the things I'll miss most about the show will be the people. Whenever I'm asked about production problems or challenges, I always liken the show to a well-oiled machine. And really that machine is made up of individuals who are so damn good at what they do, and it's just been a real pleasure to work with. So I guess just coming in and not seeing these people who, for the past 5 years, I've spent more time with than my wife is kind of sad. A lot of these people come in at 7 a.m., they leave at 7, and they go home to their significant others for 3 hours, 4 hours, and then go to sleep and come back to their second family here on set. So, I know it'll be hard for many of them to have that end.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for the cupcakes. Yeah, thanks for the cupcakes.
What will I miss most about David? Again, the sense of humor.
Come on, guys. This squeaking noise that I make. Can I get rid of this phone?
Lance is Shepherd. The case got gas. We got a problem.
Here we go. Ready, guys?
No, wait, 2 seconds. Let me get rid of this phone because it's making squeaky noise. I can't move.
It's appropriate that his little fan contingent are called squirrels, because he is kind of like the squirrel on speed. He is a lot of fun, and in some ways we have very similar interests as well. I mean, he's a sci-fi guy, and he likes to read the sci-fi books, and the writers connect with the McKay character, but I think a lot of the writers also connect with David Hewlett as well. I mean, he is, a fan's fan as well.
How about it for Mr. Jason Momoa, everybody?
What I'll miss most about Jason is his sense of humor. He's actually a very funny guy.
Happy birthday, David! Happy birthday, David!
And he's a very, he's going to kill me for saying this, but a very sensitive soul. I mean, I remember at the cast party, he was talking about some of his passions for his art and everything, and he's very, I mean, the character he plays is very gruff, very kind of unfathomable character, but he's a real softie. So the fans, yeah, he is a real softie.
Okay. So there would just be enough of a pause. Now the next two guys are starting to come up.
Rachel, I guess much like Jason, she is a sweetheart. Unlike Jason, who is very different from the character he plays, Rachel is very similar to the character she plays. Just a sweetheart, but very strong-willed, and just a pleasure to work with. Jewel, she's an incredibly talented young woman.
I am not Neva Castle!
And we'd cast her early, I think in season 2, and she was in full wraith prosthetics. So when we had the opportunity to cast a doctor, we said, well, what about Jewel? We brought her in, and she has not disappointed. And she just has a way, it's very similar to Bob Picardo. She's able to just light up a scene.
Hey! This is embarrassing. You guys need to suck it up and get along. Our lives are at stake here.
I will miss that Jewel magic.
I love you. Just wanted you to know.
Thank you everybody for 5 fantastic years. To the fans who were upset, I would say I empathize. I use the word empathize and not sympathize, because I know exactly how you feel. I mean, it's disappointing for a lot of us who worked on the show, who were looking forward to continuing to work on the show. That said, there's a movie to look forward to, and there's Stargate Universe coming up, and Atlantis was young once first, and a lot of people thought it would be just a pale imitation of SG-1, and it wasn't. And hopefully if you'll give Stargate Universe a chance, you'll grow to love it as well.